The book of Acts closes not with Paul's death, but with the gospel alive, moving, and unstoppable. Even while Paul was in chains, the word of God was not bound. Acts 28:26-31 reminds us of two great truths: the reality of hardened hearts and the unstoppable expansion of God's salvation. Israel, despite their long history of encountering God's messengers, often resisted his word, just as Isaiah 6:9-10 warned. In Paul's day, many refused to recognize Jesus as the Messiah, and their repeated rejection led to spiritual blindness and hardened hearts. This calls us to examine ourselves. Are we listening with open, humble hearts, or are we resisting the Spirit's voice? Yet rejection did not stop the gospel. When the Jewish leaders closed their hearts, God opened another door for the Gentiles, showing that his plan of salvation has always been for all nations. Genesis 12:3. We must not lose heart when some reject the message. Instead, we keep sharing, trusting that God will open the right doors. Even under house arrest, Paul turned his imprisonment into a mission center, writing letters and preaching boldly. Rome could chain the messenger, but never the message. Likewise, no circumstance can silence the gospel if we remain faithful. The book of Acts ends not in defeat, but in victory. Because the gospel is like a river, it may face rocks and barriers, but it will always find a way to flow. Let us be part of this unstoppable movement by opening our hearts, sharing the message, and standing firm in our faith.